So we have a story from the very first year that we ever performed. This is from our very first performance. And it took us several tries, a few years to get to the point where we can pack our equipment up, no problem, send it 5,000 kilometers over the ocean, and set up and play a show, no problem. The very first time we tried, we had things in cardboard boxes, wires were hanging out of everything. It was our very first attempt, and I remember that just before our show, the very first day of the show, it was a 2-day festival, something exploded inside the Tesla coils, and we were scheduled to be performing in 10 minutes. So there was a band before us. They're an excellent band, and they have many songs, which is very helpful. We walked up to them and whispered, "Hey, keep playing songs. We're having some problems." So they played. There was maybe 5 or 6 of us, and frantically we're tearing apart the Tesla coils. We got to the part that was broken. While we were doing this, we had a guy driving over to the university, speeding as fast as he thought he could go, and he got a spare. He got a replacement part for the thing that exploded, and he was driving back at manic speed, and he came in and he tossed the part over to us, and we caught it, and very quickly put everything back, and we just have our fingers crossed, meaning we're hoping that everything works and this part doesn't explode again. The band had to play for maybe 40 minutes, so the audience is growing and growing, and they're getting a little bit anxious, a little angry, like, why hasn't the show started yet? We're here, the show's not starting on time. And the signal the band knew that we were ready was because you saw giant bolts of electricity shooting off the Tesla coil, and everybody went, we were so relieved that we actually got it working. But it was terrifying. The show was supposed to start. Out there in the audience there are hundreds of people. They're saying, "Where's the Tesla coils? Turn them on. We want to see them." And we're sweating and getting nervous. But I was really proud of my team. Everybody kept calm. Nobody lost it and freaked out. Nobody had to run away crying. Everybody just kept calm. Work, do your best, because this is all that anybody can ever ask for. If there's somebody out there and you do a project for the very first time, and maybe you have some problems, things don't go perfectly, everything's not like you wanted it, keep trying. You're going to get better and better and better. You're not going to get worse. So if you experience a little bit of failure or a setback, please just keep trying. If there's any artist or engineer or musician out there and it doesn't go perfectly the first time, just keep trying. You need a few problems before you can earn your chops, before you can earn your ability to fly 5,000 miles, do a show, set up in a few hours, no problems, go back. That only comes with experience. So keep trying, don't lose faith, and you're going to have an excellent show. This is my advice to any other people out there working on their own projects.